Hello friends, greetings for the day. Today I will discuss two important cases which I have seen recently of recurrent pneumonia, persistent pneumonia. Myself Dr. Devja, pediatric pulmonologist, intensivist and sleep specialist, India. So first, recurrent pneumonia. Recurrent pneumonia is defined when there are two episodes of pneumonia in 1 year or 3 episodes of pneumonia in any time frame, and clinical as well as radiological clearance in between. Persistent pneumonia, when pneumonia persists for more than 4 weeks clinically as well as radiologically, it is called persistent pneumonia. So different causes are there. Primarily we divide these into different categories. Pneumonia due to recurrent pneumonia or persistent pneumonia due to congenital airway lung malformations, maybe due to repeated aspirations, maybe due to immune deficiency disorders, or maybe due to neoplastic lung lesion. Regarding congenital lung malformations or airway malformations, maybe laryngomalacia, tracheomalacia, congenital pulmonary airway malformation, congenital lobar emphysema, bronchopulmonary sequestration of the lung, or maybe bronchogenic cyst, and we have to proceed according to the history and clinical examination and diagnose this. Regarding neoplastic lung lesion in pediatric age group, the most common neoplastic lung lesion is secondaries, and that is metastatic lesion from Ewing sarcoma, Wilms tumor, neuroblastoma, hepatoblastoma. But in primary lung tumors, we divide it into two categories, benign and malignant. In benign categories, there are myofibroblastic inflammatory tumor, MIT, then hematoma, then papilloma. In primary malignant tumor, there may be pleuropulmonary blastoma, then there may be carcinoid tumor, and there may be bronchogenic carcinoma. So the most common primary benign lung neoplasm is myofibroblastic inflammatory tumor, and prognosis is very good. And in malignant variety, primary malignant lung lesion, most common is pleuropulmonary blastoma, and recently I have seen a case of pleuropulmonary blastoma, and it presented as persistent pneumonia. So pleuropulmonary blastoma are of three categories. One is cystic lesion, second is mixed cystic and solid lesion, that is nodular lesion, and third is nodular lesion. And in the family, if we will go into detailed history, you can get DICER1 gene positive. So for more knowledge, please join fellowship program in pediatric pulmonology and bronchoscopy with sleep medicine under Respiratory Foundation of India. Thanks, be aware, take care.